people, welcome back to the channel. Hey, me don't know which white fall Vybz Kartel name for the man here, the Minister of Defense over Trinidad and Tobago, my people. But you know, me not lie, the man now ease up, the man apply pressure after pressure after pressure. You see what I say? And the latest right now, my people, in the whole situation, because you are going, remember, you know, him say boy, him cut the interview and Vybz Kartel talking to the youths, him cut that, him just have to come perform and leave the island. Him no want him try influence the youths them, none at all. You see me? And people, you son you born as you would say, a low class citizen, it hard for you use like music and certain things. If I know education you use, even if you use education, you still are gonna get a lot of pushbacks because you know what I mean, there are certain rules that applies, you know what I mean, classism, you know what I mean, quote unquote classism for people in the ghetto for reach somewhere in a life. You have to born in it, you know what I mean? Remember, you know, you seeing Bolt run down your whole place and them still never accept him in a uptown. Why? Because he was not from there. Jamaicans live up there, you know? But guess what? You are not a uptown citizen. It's like them don't count the rest of Jamaica. Them only count uptown. If you are from a certain background, if your family is a certain person or people, right? So Vybz Kartel, I know, reaching in so much like rooms where I never education make him reach in them rooms there, and music. Him have a pass, cause him sing some whole heap of song and him go on with himself and them label him as a gangster. You see me I say? So the stigma there, it very hard to shake off. You don't have everything I work against you. You see me I say? And then the way how you reach which part you reach, people are say, yo, remember the last time the police come out and say the man responsible for about 100 unaliving. You remember that when the trial did go on? And as me I say, coming from the ghetto and not coming from a certain background, done a work against you already. Then them a label you as gangster, that are more, then them lock you away. Do what them want to do with the case, send you to prison. I'm sure if that was a uptown citizen where them family have a name, that case would have been thrown out from the first day. Maybe it would have reached to a trial. From the preliminary hearing, them a fling it out. You understand what I say? Phone tampering and all these things, and jewelry tampering and all these things, and you know get a retrial and it not true out. Me not say, me not they have to prove whether Vybz Kartel innocent or guilty. Me just they have to say, yo, because that this man like background and him not have no family where Issa or Matalan. You don't have no other name because of them two names. Hey, no matter what still, you know, a two name them call when them talk about uptown, you know. Issa and Matalan, you know. Matalan mostly a female name call him most, you know. Them say more half of Jamaica, you know. You see me I say? But fun and joke aside, my people, Vybz Kartel I get more pushback, you know what I mean, from this defense minister in Trinidad and Tobago. I'm going to share the pushbacks with him I get, you know what I mean? It's like them don't want him at them country, people. Them don't want him over there. And Trinidad and Tobago have them own problem when it comes to crime and violence, which you can say Vybz Kartel is a contributor to that. You know what I mean? Because when a Vybz Kartel alone sing Badman song and he has been locked away for how much years. So you can't see a him a come over your country, come do such and such. That's why you are barring from certain things. Right? So me I go read the article, my people. I want to tell me one thing because if I know one thing I other. But me see what them a try. You know what I mean? These people, these upper class people, and the whole of them are friend. The whole of upper class people, them are friend. So not because you're not in Jamaica, you feel like say certain things. You know what I mean? You go get you go bypass certain way. No, these people are friends. You see me? So we could just get in the article, my people. Trinidad Defense Minister considering age limit song ban for cartel show. Port of Spain, Trinidad, CMC, I don't know what that means. Defense Minister Wayne Sturge is considering imposing restrictions on the upcoming One Unity Music Festival, which Jamaican dancehall artist Vybz Kartel is set to headline, including limiting entry to patrons. You know that no, the age limit still. Me can't say that, you know what I mean, because you don't know you have to be a certain age to go certain places. Well, me can't see with that part there. Yeah, me can't see with that part there. And older barring specific songs from being performed. Well, when it comes to songs, you know, as me I say, Trinidad have them own problem when it comes to crime and violence. You know what I mean? And maybe certain song inciting certain things, like maybe them no want that for sing at the show for kind of rile up or rally up. What them rile up? Me no remember the word, my people. Rile up or you know what I mean, get them bouncy or whatever want doing certain things. I don't know some music influential, right? So maybe me no want that for sing a certain songs to sing at the show for get the people them a certain type of way, you know what I mean? Where would I put them in a mood for one do something or but I don't feel like this I go set back Vybz Kartel none at all because the man catalog is so vast, my people. And on a level, you know what say, I just a while ago me comment under one post of Vybz Kartel put up. I think the post was a song he put up just a while ago. And me comment on the post and me say, if them put all of Vybz Kartel songs on a playlist, wonder how long, like how much hours would that playlist be? You know, say it half a pass a day. You see me? But how much hours would it be? You see me? So this man have so much songs. The man can the whole of the gangster song them. The man can just left one side and sing the whole of the girl song them, the whole of the culture song them, the whole of the mama song them, the whole of the weed song them. You see me? I say and still can't perform all them songs them. So this man, yo, this coming like nothing. But put it in the news and all these things. Them a try get a reaction. Them a try to kinda damp him spirit. But me I tell the G say, don't make this get to you. This too shall pass. Yes, this too shall pass. Because I don't like say I live at Trinidad. You know what I mean? I just a one show. And you don't even have to take this a show ya. So if this a show you know go on, there are other shows, other places. You know what I mean? So I could read some more, my people. This follows mounting public complaints about the explicit content of the artist's lyrics, which some groups have condemned as vulgar and offensive to religious sensibilities, particularly a song that compares the quality of a woman's something genitalia, we can say that here, to the Almighty Father. Boy, my people, hey, you see them people, yeah, them quick to talk about sacrilegious and all these things, you know. But them know with them in. Them quick to talk about this and go on like them holier than thou. But when you know with them in, you know what I mean, you are gonna be surprised. You understand me I say? So what did I say? Them live a double standard lifestyle then. Yeah, them live a double standard lifestyle. Alright. So make we move on. In a statement on Friday, Sturge said the decision-making process involved balancing the artist's right to freedom of expression. You see, my people, when it comes to art, you know what I mean? Art is an expression. You understand? Art can be what you see, what you what I say, live. You know what I mean? Art is just an expression. You see me? And that's supposed to protect every artist. You know what I mean? Like, me no know me no remember the words, but I think every artist should be protected where them can express certain things without being judged. You understand me? I say, look upon some artists who paint some some type of art with all naked people and all these things. That's just art. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I saw them look upon it. So why you can't look upon a song as, you know what I mean, just art? And then again, look upon movies. Remember, you know, music, when music, the inception of music, you know, it was not like violent, you know. The inception of music was like beat, and then people start sing on the beat, then them start, you know what I mean, then it reached to a level where them start like lick out against all different type of things we are going in a society, till it reach like things are going in and they get to them sing about it and all these things. So you know what I mean, Vybz Kartel is not the only artist who sing certain type of songs. Trinidad have them artists who sing all different type of songs. And people, there's so much. You know what I mean? These people need to hold up the mirror in front of them before them try to pick a beam out of the next person's eyes. Right? Which part me reach? Balancing the artist's right to freedom of expression. Alright, with national security concern, the public interest and the protection of the youth. So basically they want to protect the youth them. How much youth got the movie? How much youth got the movies? That more I know. Do they consider protecting the youth from some of them things here when them put in a movie? All when them put the age limit, if you say that the type of if you are such and such you can watch these movies. Even in the cartoons them might put something in the cartoons them where, you know what I mean, you can't really, sometimes you don't catch it, but subliminally it in at the back of your mind. Why you think these people advertise? Why you think them put up even them advertisement on billboard where you not hear nothing, you just see something? That means that even if you drive your vehicle and you pass the billboard them, right? You subconsciously see what up on the billboard, you know. All when you pay attention to the road, subconsciously the billboard in your view. So sometimes you even got a supermarket and you go take up an item. Your mind I tell you say, yo, this a item here. Take it up. Because it's something where you're familiar with. That's what advertisement is, you know. Them get you familiar with them product. So if you see, say if you see 3 different product and for them product there, the one where you're familiar with, that one there you go take up. You're not gonna take up the one where you don't know about. Look when you're going at the supermarket. Look on this. When you go in at the supermarket, every time when you enter that supermarket, them have all different brands. Alright, so them have all different brands of rice then. It line out on the shelf. When you go to take up a rice off of the shelf, you look on the price if you are one poor person and take up the cheaper one. And sometimes you don't even look on the price to that much, even if you're poor. You gotta look on the one where you're familiar with. So I'm saying that to say this. Like in the movies them, where them say such and such age group for what the movie are, them put a lot of things in a them movie there. Where subconsciously it a ribbit in your picnic them head. So it a broke them out to certain things. And I open up them to certain things where subconsciously them not aware, right? You understand? So when them see them something there, them are go familiar with it, but them are go wonder how them familiar with it. Because and like say somebody teach them it or ribbit it in a them head certain way by teaching them and showing them it. Because of what them see subconsciously. You understand? So the music, you know. Music are art, and before the music we have violent shows, violent movie where we sit down and watch man a kick off man face and man a juke up man and a analyze man and them weird it. You understand? People a kiss man. Cause me sure say enough of them youths here, the first time them see a person kiss are in a movie. And now them a put man for kiss man, woman for kiss woman in a movies and them something there. Even the movie them we are certain age group, right? The PG one them. So me just a try to show no certain double standards where them have most of the time these people them just want to pick a scapegoat in my people. Right? Somebody to put the blame on. Somebody to blame for what a go on in a space, in a country, in a society. Them a pick out somebody for crucify for what go on when them create all of these problems. May I tell you see the people them whether at the top of the stream, you see the problems them where in the inner city them, and them create them. You see me I say? And them create all of them problem there. Because if them did set certain rules, guidelines, laws, you know what I mean, and don't try to use the youths them to fight them battle so that them stay in a power, a lot of violence and them something there wouldn't happen in a certain communities. You understand what I say? So them use certain people when it's convenient for them. And them do what them want to do because they are above the law. But them just wait for you if you blame it on somebody else. To make your life miserable for all of the things them where them and the people them before them in a power did. You understand what I say? So people, me know me I go deep still, you know. But you know what I mean, we have to kind of teach the youths them and open up them eyes. Fi say, you know say that man they maybe do some wrong things and ray. But them a highlight that. But you see the people them when now get highlight are them are the puppet masters. You see me I say? Are them are the puppet masters. So I'm read some more of people. Alright, which one me reach? Concerned about the youth them. Alright. In so doing, the honorable minister has given consideration to restricting attendance to the concert to be held on the last of this month, my people. The persons, well, me can't see the age limit. Me not have a problem with that. You know what I mean? We don't have a problem with that. But as what I said before, my people, you are going to have a age limit. See? some of the time them people here, them just a show them dirty colors and them messed up self, and them don't know say them a show it in my people. Them don't know say them a show them true colors. You know what I mean? Them a do things and I make it look like say, yeah, them concerned about the city, so them concerned about the people. Alright. Why these you would have say politicians? Me don't know how Trinidad and Tobago run still. But me know say most countries are the politicians, them are the puppet masters. You know what I mean? And you know what? Me not gonna go too deep. But me just gonna show you how this man kinda show him true colours. Say this is not about protecting the youths and them something there. Right? It's a picture. It's a bigger picture than that. Right? Alright. Remember me did tell you say like in a movies when you go watch movie and everybody them all when you under the limit sometime for watch a movie, nobody no did they monitor you certain way and say you can't go watch a movie there. You know what I mean? Everybody just buy them ticket, go a movie, go watch movie. You can't you picnic them, you go a movie, go watch movie. Alright, look what me I say you know, right? Me I show you this you know. I'm wanting to listen to this you know. Alright. Him say him want restrict, him want ban some of the songs them even though Vybz Kartel perform some of the song them are gonna consider banning some of the songs, right? I mean, no, see the songs them were inside violence and them type of song, the bad man songs then, right? Him a go on ban. See? Then him a go tell you say him a go on him a consider age limit. So then you look upon you and say, oh, you a go on ban some of these songs, and then you a go on have a age limit. That is a oxymoron, my people. You understand? Oh, you want ban some of the songs them, and then you go have a age limit like that. Maybe you have to put the age limit lower if you consider banning some of the songs. Cause by banning some of the songs them, well, him a go sing all of the clean songs them, and him not go and cuss nobody out. And Trinidad and Tobago don't really understand Jamaican language like that unless you're introduced to the culture. You not go understand certain bad word and ray. So that means that you can free up the youths them if you ban some of the songs them. Yeah, you can free up some of the youths them where that age group where you plan to cut off the age limit. I put it lower than that so that the youths them can come, because you don't ban the bad song them already, you know. The song them where they say, alright, this a song ya PG, whatever. So we are going to ban this a song ya, inside violence, so we are going to ban this a song ya. So that means then okay, you ban the songs them, make the youths them go watch the concert if they want to go, because you ban the songs them. So me assure you say them a push back because them want push back, because them want prove a point. Them want show you who is master. And Vybz Kartel they don't tell you already, you know, my people. Say here we go on. You see, these things when me I go through in a life, it's not because me do something wrong. It's just because I am Vybz Kartel and my music and me, we are you just say him because him and the music is so influential. You understand? So nobody wants to make the slave bigger than the master. The slave have to stay in a slave place and know say, yo, you have a master over here. You can't outshine the master. You can't bigger than the master. So you have to stay there, and we are going to remind you every time, say you are this person and not that what you think you are. You understand? So that are the message, my people. It's not for the youths them, protect the youths them, whatever, this and that, nah. Nothing like that. So let me read some more. Which part me reach, you know? Given consideration to restricting whatever, upon receipt of a legal opinion, a decision would be made on this issue. A statement from the Defense Minister Office said. Sturge said that having received numerous complaints and objections from the public and religious organizations concerning the explicit and vulgar lyrics in the song Good Like Whatever, and having taken into account the potential impact such lyrics could have on those who revere the Almighty, would exercise his discretion to prohibit Kartel from performing that song within the jurisdiction. Alright, so my people, this a come from, remember, you know, them have a different agenda, you know, but them pick up this agenda, yeah, where Guyana have about the song, about a one song. Seeing them pick up that the agenda there, and now them are impose that the agenda also. Seeing, no, I impose, I don't know if that is the correct word, but them are use the agenda there. You know what I mean? Say alright, that song, yeah. Look how much song the man have. The man can the man can easily drop that song, yeah. All of them some here no, never have to come to the public, you know, my people. All of these things did not have to come to the public. All of these things could have conveyed to Vybz Kartel, you know what I mean? And him accept whatever, sign off whatever, and nobody know. Nobody at all would know. But these people want a reaction over the people them. Out of the people them want to make him know say, yo, you think you are this? No, you are that. You are nothing. We are in control. You understand what I say? So me want to tell me what I think my people. Cause first a guy and I did come with banning this song, And them a talk about this religion, religious this and that and way. Hey, people, them say a mankind create religion. You know what I mean? A mankind create religion. So, you see most things when mankind create is to control. You see what I say? Most thing that mankind create is to control. Notice the Bible, Them say the Bible is from the Almighty. See? And these are some words to live by and whatever. And a lot of time you read the Bible and you find say you have verse in the Bible that contradict verse in the Bible. The Bible, if you are going to view it, you that say, boy, say the Bible I want big confusion and contradiction because you have a lot of things where them say do and a lot of things them say don't do. So how me fi do this and me not fi do it? Me not understand. But me no want to go too deep and talk some things. But when you just read between the line with people, me showing a lot already when you can read between the line and understand what me I say. So me just read this and done with it and then we go over to a teacher where them find analyze, right? Alright, that restriction would also apply to any song containing similar content with due regard for the artist right to freedom of expression while recognizing that this right is not absolute. And Hines is also weighing the possibility of amending the performance permit granted to Kartel to prevent radio or television appearance, boy me I tell you, while in the Twin Island Republic. Boy me I tell you. Minister Sturge noted that similar restrictions have been placed on the Jamaican artists and the Jamaican artists in the past, Vybz Kartel, and have been placed on local artists by some CARICOM neighbors. The authorities have already prohibited Kartel from several other events: a morning radio interview, a midday television appearance, a visit to a school or youth center, and a cultural lunch with unspecified community leaders. In a video on social media, Kartel said those events were included by the show's promoter. There is no problem from Vybz Kartel with Vybz Kartel performing in Trinidad. The necessary permits were granted. The problem lies with the promoter who took it upon himself or themselves to try to fill Vybz Kartel's itinerary with things that have nothing to do with Vybz Kartel performance, he said. Rightfully so, the defense minister pulled the plug on part of the itinerary, and there's no problem there because Vybz Kartel represents Trinidad, Jamaica, the entire Caribbean. My job is to come to perform for the people of Trinidad and Tobago, he added. Some people, what me reading no sound too bad. You know what I mean? But this pushback, my people, it's personal. You know what I mean? Them I say them place certain restriction upon the artist. You know what I mean? And if them talk about rehabilitation and if them believe in a rehabilitation, you should give that person that went through rehabilitation the benefit of the doubt until that person say, boy, prove you wrong. You understand? So this is a case where it look like say, boy, this is just guilty. What I say? um how term go again, man? Innocent until proven guilty. Seeing, but this is like guilty um until proven innocent. That this I give. You see me I say? But make me know what to think, my people, because every great man get a fight. You understand? And them say king never crown in him own town. You understand me? And Trinidad is like Vybz Kartel town. Because which part the man go for doing for doing business? Trinidad and Tobago. You understand? Me not think him forget this major pushback where him a get. You understand? Them say them ban him from cultural events for meet with community leaders and rare. Don't you think that this man influence where him have, you could have used it for your benefit, for kind of quell crime and violence in a your country, seeing that him have so much influence and rare. The factions them were at war in your country and so much people are get unalive. Don't you think this man could have maybe do something to try to talk to the both parties and have them quell the crime and violence? This man been rehabilitated and him who no want to talk to the youths. Him who no want to share him story and tell the youth them say, yo, what I've been through are one of the worst thing. I would never wish this on my enemies. Me I tell on the youths, don't choose the road them. Maybe who no lucky like me. Yeah, tell me say, who no want the youths them to hear that? Ja no star. Yo, these people just show them true colors without knowing say them I show them true colors, you know. So let me know what you think. We are going to go over this teacher here, what them find unalive. Body believed to be that of missing Utech student found. Or a teacher student. But Utech a teacher's college, so she's a teacher in the making. The body believed to be that of missing University of Technology, Jamaica Utech student Anissa Dilworth, I wonder if I call the name right, has been found. The body was reportedly found this afternoon in Portmore, St. Catherine. However, the police have not yet released further details of the case. An in-drive taxi driver was taken into police custody last Saturday, but no charges have been laid against him as he continues to face questions from investigators. Alright, so the article very short, my people. And I think at the same thing with who again them did kidnap or something and unalive my people, and them did a talk about the in-drive drivers them. This in-drive thing seems like it's a major issue in my people, and you know what I mean, something need to be done. Them need to fine tune that in-drive something because if the in-drive drivers them name a call so much when it come to missing people, it seems like say them have to go discontinue this in-drive thing. We know say it's a business and it mess up for your person have them business, and you know what I mean, circumstances cause them to can't continue them business, but the safety of the people come first. Why? Remember say Uber that Jamaica too, you know, and you have on-time taxi that Jamaica too, you know. So why the people them can't be safe when it come to in-drive? And me not lie still, you know, my people. We not say boy everybody where I do in-drive, I do them something here. And taxi driver self do them something here also. Man pose as taxi driver and rare. But you don't want a company where you have name a call when it comes to certain things. So them need to fine tune them thing where it's like if a person like a driver I go pick up somebody, the person see the driver name and everything, and them have some type of way to keep track of the driver and that passenger until the driver let off the passenger at the passenger rightful place where the passenger go. You know what I mean? So if anything that driver can get all accountable for what right? So Let me know what you think, my people. Bless up on yourself and thanks for watching.